Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Dancing Oracle with Najia for a free oracle read. I am a psychic medium and I normally use clairaudience, mediumship, and tarot when I do my readings. But I have these nice little ways for you to tune into spirit through these free oracle readings. And oracle readings are different than tarot. They have they're a lot less scary for most people. Some people are afraid of tarot. So for the general public, I like to mostly do oracle. And the meanings, I can tune in through the images, but the meanings are mostly established by the author. This is the Healing Heart. So many people are going through so much right now with their hearts just hurting. So many people are triggered and traumatized. There's a lot going on in the world. A lot of families are divided. People never got over the isolation of 2020. Never quite got back to normal. There's a lot of you I talked to. And I thought it's really time to heal the heart. Um, Send some messages from spirit. Now, how does this work? If you're new to my channel and you're new to my collective readings or my free readings, what will often happen is you will get an urge inside of you, confirmation in your body, you'll feel it, or a thought like, oh, I'm supposed to click on that. That's meant for me. And there'll be like the whole reading may apply to you if spirit fills you up and you feel it. But spirit might just have one or two sentences and you'll know. Those sentences will come through you like electricity, like a lightning bolt. Like, hey, listen up. I'm tapping on you right now. That's what your angels and guides will do. So I've already cleansed the cards over here with my fire. Thanks, Jen, for my candles. Thank you so much. My dear friend Jen, she knows I go through a lot of candles and I also go through a lot of sage, but I've already saved them and shuffled. So let's see what we got here on the top. Oh, it's pretty. Giving heart. Let's check this out. Oh God, I need to put my glasses on first and take a look. Then I'll show you the card, okay? I see all these beautiful hands reaching up to the heart, and there's these two heads. Let's see, come over here. So you see all the hands coming up and reaching to the heart? Looks like they're reaching to this man. And there's the heart, and there's the woman facing out to the universe. There's a beautiful golden light within the heart. Wow, so there's hands reaching up and they want that heart to give to them, right? So they know this heart is giving. And it's the number 14. 1 is new beginnings, 4 is groundedness, foundation. Together they equal 5, which represents in numerology change, freedom, conflict, a little bit of everything, right? Right? So I'm going to read that for you because oracles are typically from the author. By the way, if you like this type of reading, if you like having these free little reads that are meant to tap into you, please click the like button and I know what you like. So whatever I get the most likes on, that's what I continue. If I don't get a lot of likes on something, like my tarot tea and tiaras, I wasn't getting a lot. I no longer do that one anymore. So here we go. It's telling you to develop self-love. Dear heart, right? This is spirit saying to you, my dear heart, I love your generosity. benevolence, and thoughtfulness. I know how much you adore giving of yourself to others, as you genuinely believe that the more you give, the more you will receive. However, at times it can become overwhelming to share so much of yourself, especially when others choose to take advantage of you rather than exchange with you. It may even feel as though you are literally giving yourself away. Wow. Have you, do you ever feel like that? Tell me in the comments if this is something you're going through. Lack of self-care and giving too much of yourself away, maybe not having boundaries, you have a big heart, right? Spirit is saying you also have a tendency to trust those who are struggling, failing, or self-sabotaging. Your tenderness, kindness, honesty, and sensitivity are beautiful, but, 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 it is vital that you start to establish some healthy, can you hear the next word? Boundaries. I understand that one, right? Many people in my life have been my teacher. Not an easy lesson to learn. Tell me if this is your lesson too. It's time. Can I hear it? It's time, it's time, it's time. It's time to use your life experience to discern those who truly need your help and will appreciate it from those who just want to use you. Let me tell you, that's a lesson. When you know that you yourself, I mean, that doesn't mean, oh no, God, I'm just imagining if you're a very giving, empathetic person, you will not ask for help or even accept help unless you really, really need it. You wouldn't do it. So when someone else is coming at you and asking for help, you think, wow, God, they must really need it. Maybe they'll commit suicide if I don't help them, or maybe they'll be homeless, or maybe they won't have food to eat, or, they'll be suffering. And you just think, oh, they must really need it. And you give, 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 give. And you don't have the discernment to know the difference, right? Because you wouldn't do that to somebody else, you know? So it's really hard to have discernment, because some people don't really need it, but they're just parasitic, right? And sometimes they don't even receive it. Like they don't receive it from inside, from spirit. They just want, right? Grab, grab, grab. But they're not like taking it in and feeling like, oh, I got help. Thank you, spirit. Thank you through this person. It's weird. It's weird to come across that energy. I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of you have experienced that energy. And it just feels like it's an empty hole and that can never be filled. And like they get mad at you if you won't give more and more and more. Meanwhile, you're worn down and then you're broke and tired, exhausted, sick, limp, and whatever. So anyway, learn to discern and have some boundaries. Your feelings matter too. You know what? I was up there in years. It's not that long ago. I had therapy. I wish I had therapy when I was younger. Could have learned some healthy boundaries. So my therapist said, you're always helping everyone else, and everyone else matters so much. You're always doing so much and running everywhere to help people, and you're not doing well yourself. She said, can I ask you something? She goes, Do you know, this is going to sound like a crazy question for a woman of your age, but do you know if that your feelings matter? And I said to her, my feelings matter? What do you mean? My feelings matter. And I just thought, whoa, intellectually, I think my feelings matter. Intellectually, I could rationalize, yeah, my feelings matter. If I care that everyone else's feelings matter, my feelings must matter too, but there were problems, we all have, I love my parent, my dad, for sure, my feelings mattered, but then, yeah, no, it's not always easy, you know. My mom lost her mom when she was 9 years old, and she was deeply traumatized. So I always feel like I had to make up for that. And anytime I brought anything up that mattered to me, it would be discounted, because she was this hungry, hungry child in an adult body. And I had to mother my own mother. And if my dad was paying, attention and the saying this matters to her, my mom would get upset. Oh, you favor her, and she's a daddy's girl, and blah, blah, blah. And she'd get all jealous, and I'm like, oh my God. So I just avoided my feelings mattering. Let me know if this ever happened to you, this kind of thing. I had a friend that didn't know his feelings mattered until he was in his 60s. He just discovered his feelings mattered. So listen, give yourself permission to re-nourish and love yourself. Make time for fun, laughter, and healing for you. For you, okay? Recognize and reward yourself regularly, and your confidence will grow, which will allow you to receive all the creativity, affection, abundance, and juiciness. Oh, that the author loves that word juicy. It was in the last reading. That you deserve so that you can give from a place of fullness. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. You know, really take yourself out on it. There's a little exercise about making time for yourself and taking yourself out on a healing heart date. Just do whatever nurtures and re-nourishes yourself. And if you know someone that needs to hear this message, who may not listen to my channel or even watch YouTube or psychics, send this to them. I mean, I'm sure there's some people out there that are overgiving and not having the boundaries they need in life. And, they're going to fizzle out if they don't take care of themselves. So share this video with them and let me know if this helped you, because my goal is to help people to be in touch with spirit, to listen to their guides and angels, to talk to your guides and angels, and wait to hear messages or signs to guide you in life, and to hook you up with the flow of life, the way your life is meant to be for your soul contract, because your soul contract is important. Don't waste it away. In order to follow your soul contract, you need to take care of yourself, right? Don't burn out. I wish you well. We're going through very hard times, and things won't get better for a while. But I want to tell you, I feel and sense and know. Many of us psychics know and sense and feel the light coming to the planet lately. The change is taking place as things accelerate and get more difficult, and the earth goes through its stuff. We are having light sent to our hearts. to surround us with love and guidance. Please do what you can to connect to your heart guidance from your angels and guides, even your ancestors on the other side who love and care for you. I had someone who, I did a reading earlier for someone, and someone who passed away that she was in a relationship with came through so many times. I didn't tell her. So this person came through really caring for her son, was very close to her son, even though that relationship didn't work out. They remained close, as friends and family, like family almost, even though they weren't married. And he really adored her kids and her family, her mom, everyone. And he was coming through in the reading over and over and over through my body, because I'm a medium. And I didn't tell her that I had to go because I had another appointment after her. I went in the kitchen and the light turned on by itself. The light turned on by itself. The sink. I'm like, what the hell? How did that light switch just flip up by itself, right? And she actually booked another reading with me because she wants to continue part two. So I have to remember to tell her. Oh my God. So we have a lot of help on the other side to help us through our physical life here. There's so much love. There's so much love for you. Please tune into that and please love each other. But don't give it all away to where there's nothing left for you. All right? Take care, everybody. Bye.